Hey y'all, I know I'm in the same little fit, not even a fit, it's a onesie. That was in my last video, but once again, I'm trying to get work done, and you know, sometimes you gotta record videos, multiple videos in a day, and sometimes you don't got the energy to change and look like it's a different day. So I'm sorry, but you probably gonna be seeing this at least one more time. We'll see. But hey, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Deja, aka Queendee, and I welcome you. I hope you enjoy this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Just go ahead and subscribe, because you could be a part of this queendom. You can be a part of my queendom. And if you already are subscribed, welcome back to the queendom. Welcome back, my queens. Yes, so this video, as you probably tell by the title, is going to be about the things that I have realized and learned in 2017. And now some of these things I already knew, but it really like hit me like, dang, this is really how it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we're going to get into it. Get into it now. Okay, so the list is on my phone, and I actually ended up making 27 things, because I was typing and the things just kept coming. So this is actually 27 things that I learned, but you know, I'm gonna keep the title 17 because yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. So these is just not in no order, it's just how they came to my mind. Excuse me. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So, number 1, I learned, don't put your all into somebody that's not even putting half into you. So that goes for friendships and relationships. Like, don't be out here, you know, doing all these things for people if they wouldn't even think twice about it. Like, they wouldn't even think about doing it for you. Like, me, I'm the type of person, I'm so nice, and I want to help everybody I can help, as far as people I know, my friends and stuff. And I realized, like, I would drop anything for somebody, and like, there's people that wouldn't even do that for me. I would have to ask them 5 times before they actually do it. So don't be doing that. Like, if you realize that somebody's not willing to do the things you're doing for them for you, then they don't belong in your life, or you don't need to consider them a friend. Let them go. Number 2. Relationships will come and go, but don't let either one change you unless it's for the better. So when I say relationships, I'm talking about relationships with a significant other, or friendships or family relationships as well. They're gonna come and they're gonna go. And when they go, don't be holding the grudges and don't be mad about it. You know, just let them go. Because sometimes people gotta leave your life. And when they come, don't let them have that effect on you where they're changing you. Unless it's for the better. Unless they're building you up. Because we all need to be built up sometimes. You know, we all need that extra guidance. So I mean, if they're helping you, and if they really truly genuine are trying to help you, then go ahead. But if they're not, then don't let them get in your head, because they will. Number 3, people will love on you to your face but hate on you from a distance. This one, I've been knowing this, but really 2017, my eyes was open to this for real, because people were really, hey girl, hey, oh girl, I love this, I love that, I love this, and you're so this and you're so that, but behind your back, this, who she thinks she is, all of that. No, like, come on now, if you're not gonna love me behind my back, then don't love me to my face. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, 2018, that's a no-go. I'm not dealing with that at all, because we are too old to be doing that. So yes. Number 4, sometimes the ones you call your friends aren't your friends. If they're talking about your other friends to you, then they probably talking about you to y'all other friends. And this one, yes, because I am the friend. I don't like to choose sides when it comes to my friends arguing and stuff. I just refuse. I'm not taking no sides. I'm in the middle because I'm both of y'all friends, and y'all being mad at each other is only temporary. So I don't need to choose sides. But if you got a friend that's talking all this mess about y'all other friend to you, then just think about what she's saying to y'all other friends about you when she's mad at you. Just peep the game and just know, because that means you probably shouldn't be telling her. I mean, friendships be like that sometimes, but that just probably means, depending on what she's saying about the other friend to you, that just means you need to watch what you say around her. You need to watch what you do around her, because your words can be spinning around and turning around and everything this, and all your business can be put out in the street. So just watch it. Number 5, it's okay to cut ties with toxic people. Now, I have really, really been a stickler on this. Like, since I've had friends, like, I am the type of friend that I'm the type of person that doesn't hesitate. I don't hesitate when it comes to cutting people off. I will cut people off this way, that way, and I think I said that in my friends video that I made. But if somebody is not helping you, they're not building you, they're not changing you, they don't have any benefit to your life, then cut them off. Like, and if they always so negative and they so toxic and they doing all this stuff and giving you bad energy and bad vibes, cut them off. It's toxic. A toxic person will ruin your life and bring you down. And I am a person that I will try my best to help a toxic person get out of their toxicness and help them get better. But if you're affecting me and you're making me different and change while I'm trying to help you, then I can't help you anymore, because at the end of the day, I'm worried about me, and I'm worried about my sanity and my mental health and physical health and well-being. I gotta make sure I'm good before I try to help somebody else. And if when I'm trying to help you, you're bringing me down, you're bringing my level down, then yeah, you gotta go. I'm sorry. I will help you from a distance, but I can't let you make me toxic too. Number 6, if you're struggling, ask for help. Like, I'm a person, I don't like to ask for help, because I don't know, it just makes me feel some type of way when it comes to asking for help. But I've definitely learned this year that help is okay. Needing help is okay. If you need the help, ask for it, because who knows, the person that helping you could have needed help at one point in time, and that's why they're able to help you, because they asked for it. So as a person that likes to help others, just ask for help. I have to tell myself that all the time, girl, ask for help in school and in my lectures and stuff. Ask for help. Like, if you're having like a personal problem, ask for help. Like, ask for help. Number 7, stress is not good and stress eating is not your friend. Okay, so this past semester has been so stressful. So stressful. Like, so stressful. Like, and I was like, it was so stressful to the point where I could not sleep. Like, literally, I was staying up till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had 9 o'clock classes. Like, it was just that stressful. I could not sleep, and I was eating. Like, since I wasn't able to sleep, I was eating. That's why I'm gaining a little bit of weight, but we're gonna work on that. But anyway, like, stressing, and I was just stressing myself out about my issues that were going on, both personal and school wise. I was just making it worse because I was not allowing myself to just push through it, and I was just resonating on it and kept going back to it. And I had to learn that, you're stressing, you added more stress to yourself by just thinking on it and feeding off of it. So I definitely have to work on not stressing so hard about certain situations, and just knowing that eventually it's all going to work itself out. And I also got to work on eating when I can't sleep. Like, I snack and I just eat, because that's not good at all. So stress is not good, and stress eating is not your friend. Food is your friend, but stress eating is not your friend. Okay. Number 8, family is number 1. I've been knowing this, and this is just something that I have to, really put emphasis on every year, because every year my family shows me more and more why I love them so much and why they're number 1 in my life. Like, I love my family. My family is like, okay, on my mom's side, we have been a close family, like, since I've been born, like, since before I was born, they've always been close. And it's like, they're just so supportive, and they're willing to help me every step of the way, and they got my back all the time. So family is number 1. That is really, like, I love my family so much. Okay, number 9. Time flies. Like, let me tell you, in May, it would be 2 years since I graduated high school. I feel like when this school year started, I feel like I should have still been a freshman. Like, time is really flying. And this year, 2017, has especially flown. Like, it's about to be 2018 in like a few days. Why is time flying like this? Like, this is not okay. Like, I will be 20 next year. This is not okay. Like, before you know it, I'm gonna be having my own little family because time is really flying. Like, no. Number 10, being single is truly okay. I really had to learn this year because I feel like out of my friends, I'm the one that's always single. Like, I'll have little flings here and there, but like at the end of the day, I'm always single. And I was really struggling this year. Like, why doesn't nobody want me? Why this? Why am I always single? But I've had to learn that being single and by yourself is okay. Like, I don't need a man. I may want a man, but I don't need a man. And it's like, okay, when God wants me to have a man, I'm gonna have one. Because I'm not about to be out here stressing myself out, trying to put myself out there, out here doing things I don't want to do to get a man. So if somebody don't want me for me and my true self, then they don't deserve me. Like, if you can't love me at my worst, then you ain't getting my best, okay? So being single is okay. If you if you like me and out of your friends you always single, it's okay. It's okay. Number 11, change is good for the soul. Don't get comfortable with the old. So I like change. I'm welcome to change. But sorry, I'm kind of sick. But there's certain things that I'm like, okay, this gotta stay like this. I don't need to change. But I've learned this year that you can't get comfortable with the old. You got to let the old go and bring in the new, because that's going to bring the greatness, So if you don't like change, sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, change, you gotta go. I mean, not change. Okay, oh, you gotta go. You can simmer in the background, but I need the change to come on in because it's time for a change. 2018, I feel like is the year that's gonna change, because this has been one hell of a year. Let me tell you, ups and downs. But a new year is coming, and that's time for change. Okay, what did I do? Number 12, partying gets old. Let me tell you, last school year, my freshman year, I was, partying all the time. Every weekend or every other weekend, I was at a party. This year, I don't know why, but parties were just not the same as they were my freshman year. Like, I was just not having fun when I went to parties this year as much fun as I was having last year. Like, I'd be ready to go after an hour this year. Like, an hour it's just not the same. I'm not having fun. So partying does get old. So if you want to enjoy your parties, you need to, sprinkle a little bit here, sprinkle a little bit there. You don't have to go to every party. It's not necessary. Like, for real, I've pretty much I've decided that I'm only gonna go to like big parties like homecoming and like big events like that. I'm only going to big parties. I'm not about to be going to these house parties because they get old. Parties get old. Number 13, procrastination is not key. See, I'm a person, I plan ahead, but I also procrastinate. And this past year, I've definitely had my fair share of procrastinating, and procrastinating don't do nothing for you but make you stress out in the end. So procrastination is not key. I have to learn to get over that, to get past that. Number 14, people and feelings change. Once again, this is something I've been knowing, but my eyes were really open to it this year, because a person you thought you knew could turn out to be somebody totally different who you thought you knew, and people's feelings do change all the time. People could decide they don't want to be a friend no more. People decide they don't like you no more. They don't love you no more. So yeah, people and feelings change. Number 15, never settle, always strive for more and better. This, yes, never settle. You deserve so much more you deserve so much better. If you're settling for somebody that's not deserving of you, or something that's not deserving of you, you know you deserve better, and you know you can do better, then do it. We don't need to settle, because settling just affects us. It's not affecting the person that we settled for, the thing that we settled for. In the end, it's affecting us. We gotta do better. Number 16, time heals. Yes, because like I said, this year has had its ups, but it's also had plenty of its downs. And I wanted things to get better then, but I had to learn that time is going to heal. Give it time. Time is going to make things fall into place. Time is going to make things get better for you. So time heals. Do not rush the healing process. Let time do its thing. Let time do its thing. Number 17. Don't take for granted the great people in your life and opportunities you get. I'm not one to take for granted the people that come into my life. Like I said, I cherish my family and I cherish my true friends. So I'm not one to take them for granted, but sometimes I do take opportunities that come to me for granted. Like I won't take them. I was just like, oh yeah, I got time to think about it and let it simmer. But then by the time I've thought about it, it's already passed and it's too late for me to do what I need to do. So definitely when it comes to like your future, take those opportunities and really like get a grasp on them and like look into them, because you never know if they're gonna come around again or not, or this could be the opportunity that gets you in the door to where you need to be and all of that. So don't take them for granted. Number 18, sometimes you have to take baby steps to reach the ultimate goal. This is something, yes, truly. Baby steps are okay. You do not have to take giant leaps to get to where you're going. Sometimes you need to take your time and watch and see and feel everything that's coming your way to get to where you're going. Because when you rush into it, you can mess up. You can miss some things. But when you take your time, you're really able to see, okay, this is what I need to do here, this is what I need to do there, this is what I plan to do, this is going to be the outcome. You really have time to see what's really going to happen and how things are really going to play out, rather than just, okay, I'm here, I'm ready to do it. No, ease your way into it, take your time, so that you know this is truly, that's truly something you want to do, that's truly something that is going to be how you think it's going to be. Number 19, when you think you've reached your lowest point, just remember it can only get better, and it will. Definitely, this was something that definitely hit me it didn't hit me this year, but it really hit me this year. Like, this past semester has just been very stressful, and like I said already, and I was really at my low. I was really at my low, and I was like, what, is it gonna get better? Am I gonna be happy again? Am I gonna get out of this funk? Because I need something, because this is not me. I don't like it. You know how you get in a certain feeling and you're just like, this is not me. Like, what is this? I don't like this. I need to get out of this now. So yeah, things got better, and I was like, okay, so yeah, you just gotta let it, give it some time, and don't simmer on the negative. Like, it may be bad, but think of some of the good that's come out of it, or some of the good that can come out of it. Don't stay in the negative. Number 20, take care of yourself. Yes, take care of yourself. Take care of your mental. Take care of your physical. Take care of yourself. Just make sure you're good. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure you're strong. Make sure all of this, because especially in college, it's really important to take care of yourself, and just make sure that you're able to handle situations that may come your way, and just make sure your mind is where it needs to be and all of that. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, then you really just affecting yourself in the end, because it's very important to take care of yourself to make sure that you're good. Number 21, prayer works. God is listening, and he may not come through on your time, but he always comes through. This is something I really had to emphasize this year, because I would pray occasionally, but this year I really had to get on my praying game and just let God and talk to God and let him know that I'm thankful, and let him know my issues, and let him know that I need him at certain times, and he was listening, and he may not, he may not have came through when I wanted him to, like, I need this now. But God's not going to come through when you tell him to. He's going to come through when he wants to and when he feels that you really need it. So just because you may think you need something, he may not think, you don't need that right now. He might be thinking you don't need that right now, but it's coming. So just wait and be patient and let me do what I do, because I do what I do best, because I know what you need when you need it and how you need it. So don't rush God, because he'll come through when he's ready. Number 22. Don't share your plans or business with everybody. Yes, I have seen this. You share your business plans, or your business information with somebody, and they'll turn around and they'll steal it and they'll do it. So you don't need to share your future plans, nothing. Not everybody needs to know. Just the people you trust, your friends, and even some of your friends might try to steal it from you. But no. Don't share your business and your plans with everybody, because not everybody needs to know. Let them be surprised. Let them see it when it's already done and when it's already settled and handled. Number 23, problems are not permanent. This definitely was one that, problems are not permanent. Problems are going to happen. They're going to come up. They're going to come about, but they're not permanent. They can be solved. They can be fixed. They will go away. They might hinder you for a second, but in the end, you're going to overcome your problems and your issues, and you're going to be better than you were before your problems. Number 24, surround yourself with those that have similar values. This is definitely one that I've definitely learned, because I used to surround myself with just people that I felt like, were cool, and people that I felt like was, they was there. But no, they had different values than me. They was out doing different things, running the streets, and I'm not with the running the streets and all of that, and just out here doing who knows what with who knows who and all of that. No, I need to surround myself with people that value themselves, that value family, that value the future, that have goals, So surround yourself with people that have similar values as you, because if you surround yourself with somebody that doesn't, they might change your values, and they might change you for the worse, not the better. Number 25, I am stronger than I think I am. I really, really, really had to really learn this year, because this was a tough year. Like, this year and last year was a very, tough emotional roller coaster years. But I've definitely learned that I am stronger than I think I am. I could be feeling depressed and stressed and all that, but I am still strong, and I could push through it, and I could get myself through it. And I'm one of those people that I don't really tell too many people when I'm sad or when I'm having issues and stuff like that, because I don't like to talk about my problems. But since I don't talk about my problems, I have to learn to get myself through them most of the time. So I definitely learned that I am a strong individual, and I may have my issues and stuff, but I get through them every time. Number 26, let go and let God. Let God handle it. He is going to handle it. He sees all, he hears all, he knows all, and he's going to fix your problems. He's going to help you. He knows where you're going before you know where you're going. So let go, let God, because he got it. He got it. He got you, and he got it. And finally, number 27, I know this video is kind of long, but you are a beautiful work in progress. I am very confident in myself. Very confident in myself. I think confidence is key, always. But you're not, I'm not finished growing. I still have so much more to grow. So much more I still have so much more growing to do, and I just need to know that I'm still a work in progress, and I'm a beautiful one at that. Don't let nobody talk you down and stunt your beautiful growth. Don't do that. And don't let people around you just, make you think that you're done. And where you are is where you are, and you're not going anywhere. You are going somewhere. You're not done. You're never done. So that was my last one, because that's something that I really want to just get. I want it embedded in, because next year next year growth is coming, like change is coming, and like I said, so your beautiful work in progress, it's going to be progressing, it's going to be doing what it's doing, and you gotta know, like, okay, this is what's happening and I'm ready for it, and I'm just excited. So yes, those were my 27 things that I learned or got emphasis on in 2017. I hope you guys, maybe you guys learned some of that stuff too, or maybe you guys learned different things. You can always let me know some of the things you learned in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and more videos coming soon. I have a 2018 goals video coming up before New Year's. I'm going to get that one up and post it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, join the Queendom. And I will see y'all in my next video. See y'all later. Bye, my